Did you guys know that 8 years ago, I won a reality TV show on Food Network called Recipe to Riches with Butter Chicken Lasagna? And that's why now on my birth certificate, my name is the Butter Chicken Lasagna guy. This recipe right here is the foundation of where it all started. Butter chicken right here and lasagna. Putting two things together, this is what made it all happen. And guess what, guys? We made it so easy for you guys now. We have it packaged, ready to go. Gonna ship it to you. You can purchase this from the restaurant. It's easy, it's convenient, it's a lot of beautiful love that's put into this dish. Let me show you guys how to make easy, quick butter chicken. For this butter chicken, we're gonna start off with some olive oil or cooking oil. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons. And to this pot, we're gonna add a tablespoon of butter as well. I mean, a lot of people think butter chicken has a lot of butter. In the restaurant, yes. Homemade, not as much, a little bit, goes a long way. Traditionally, butter chicken has cashews in it, and that adds that nice creaminess to it. But because of the restaurant and a lot of nut allergies, we decided not to use cashews in our butter chicken. And this is more of an easy style butter chicken. I mean, everyone's got their own version of butter chicken. This is my version. This is the butter chicken I grew up eating with my mom, but with my little twist to it. As the butter and the oil is getting hot, and before we add the spices, I want to share this tandoori spice blend that we use in the restaurant for our tandoori chicken and our butter chicken. This recipe is gonna be so easy. All you need is this magic. All right, we've got some sizzling action going on. We're gonna add a teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon of cumin seeds. So we're gonna let the cumin seeds toast for about 30 seconds until they start changing a little bit of color. And then we're gonna add 1 medium chopped onion or 1 cup, heaping cup of chopped white or red onions. We're gonna let the onions cook and sweat for 5 minutes until they're translucent. Onions have been cooking for 5 minutes, and now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. We're gonna let this cook for about a couple of minutes until everything is nicely incorporated, and then we're gonna add our spices. So when you add the ginger garlic, there's a lot of moisture in there, so you might get a bunch of splashback. Just reduce your heat a bit, and just be careful. Just make sure you're always stirring. If for some reason it starts sticking to the bottom of the pot, add a little bit of water, tablespoon at a time. Ginger garlic has been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of our turmeric. Mix that in there. We're gonna cook the turmeric for about a minute, minute and a half. Time for the tandoori seasoning. So I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of our original tandoori seasoning. I'm so proud of this, guys. Look at this. Look, it's so beautiful. And you know, this is an easy way to make butter chicken. All the spices are already mixed there for you. And we're just gonna mix that in. Now, what's gonna happen is your spices may start sticking to the bottom of the pot. Add about a tablespoon or so of water, and that will release all the flavors and release the spices from the bottom. That signature color from the butter chicken is from that tandoori spice, that beautiful red color. What we're doing here is we're waiting for the oil to release from the onions, and you want to add up to half a cup of water, tablespoon at a time. Take a look at this. This is the kind of consistency that you want. So this has been cooking for about a couple of minutes now. The oils are releasing from the torca, which is the onion, the whole base. Everything is ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add 28 ounces of tomato sauce. I've got San Marzano tomatoes, and we're just going to add that directly into the pot. And you know, sometimes when you add tomato sauce to the pot, you get a bunch of splashback. Be careful. Take your spatula and run the sauce over your spatula. That way it doesn't come on top of you. Give that a mix. Also, there's some good juices in there. Take about another 1/4 cup of water and just get all those juices from there and add it back into your pot, because you don't want to waste all that goodness. Come on, guys. My mom taught me well. This sauce has been cooking for about 5 minutes now. And at this point, we're gonna add the jus from the tandoori chicken that we made in our last video of the tandoori chicken. Remember I said to save all those juices? This is flavor. I'm talking about all the flavor from that tandoori chicken. This is just gold, liquid gold. So we're gonna add this into our tomato sauce. So at this point, we've got a spicy tomato sauce basically, and you can use this for pasta or whatever you want. If you're a vegetarian, skip the jus altogether and just add your cream right now. And then you can add your paneer or veggies or whatever else you want in here. So I'm gonna add about 1.5 cups of cream at the moment, and then we'll adjust as we go. That is so beautiful. That's a color that you're looking for, a nice bright red orange color. That's what every butter chicken should look like. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna add our sugar now. So I'm just gonna add, I tasted it already, it's a bit acidic. So I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon at the moment. Right? And then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi. So you just take the kasuri methi in your hand, okay? And you just crush it in your hand, makes a nice powder. Add that right in. This is gonna really elevate the flavor of your butter chicken or any curry that you make. Kasuri methi at the end, which is fenugreek, it just kind of brightens it up and just makes it so much more delicious. Time to add our tandoori chicken. We've got our chickens cut into cube-sized pieces. Let this simmer now for about 5 to 7 minutes on medium heat, and we're just gonna let it do its magic. You can serve this over rice, naan, put it on top of pizza, fries, nachos. You can do so much with this. You can also shred your chicken nice and fine, put it on top of nachos, whatever you want, guys. I just gave you the recipe for our butter chicken. I mean, they call me Butter Chicken Lasagna guy for this reason. I mean, come on, guys, look at this. Beautiful butter chicken. Took like 35, 40 minutes or so. So easy, so convenient. Let's try this out. I'm gonna try the gravy first. Come on. The flavor profile on this is like no tomorrow. It's rich, it's creamy, it's complex, it's flavorful. It's just like a big hug to your soul. The tandoori chicken has got so much flavor, and then you put it in, let it simmer with that sauce, and it just becomes this beautiful, heartwarming dish. These spices really, really do a lot of the work for you. Your family's gonna think that you got this from Rick's Good Eats, but you can say, you know what? No, I had Rick over, he made me food. And he's my personal chef now, because that's what we do at Rick's Good Eats. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Honestly, check out the link below and see how you can pick up one of these. You can pick it up at the restaurant, or we can even deliver it to you. It's easy, it's convenient, it's an amazing gift. Show your support, show some love. Until next time, guys, Kurnia much is up. We out.